Hey there! Welcome to Back to Health Today, your channel for cutting-edge biohacking and radical cellular regeneration. In this episode, I'm going to show you something no one's talking about. That is how Triphala, an ancient Ayurvedic compound, actually discerns between good and bad stem cells. This is about intelligent anti-aging, and once you understand what Triphala really does, you'll never look at detox, longevity, or stem cells the same way. Stay with me to the end. You don't want to miss a word of this life-extending information and my anti-aging stack. And after you hear this, make sure to go back and listen to my Aloe and MSM stem cell biohacking episode. This was recorded on the 4th of July, so if you hear fireworks, happy Independence Day. Hi, I'm Michelle Hamel, a clinical microscopist and advanced wellness consultant for over 20 years, helping people with chronic health imbalances by addressing the root causes through natural means. My work focuses on regenerative wellness and trailblazing anti-aging strategies. Please note, I'm not a medical doctor. Always consult with your physician before starting any new wellness protocol. And to find more information about my cutting-edge wellness work, visit www.backtohealthtoday.com. And if you're ready to go deeper, call for your A to Z wellness consult. Now, let's talk about Triphala and how it connects stem cells, detox, and longevity. And I want you to know, this isn't new for me. Over a decade ago, I shared early research on Triphala's stem cell effects with one of the largest resveratrol manufacturers in the country. He was excited and quickly took the study to his chemist. That was 10 years ago. And to this day, I continue pushing the edge, bringing you science the mainstream hasn't caught up with. Okay, let's begin by exploring Triphala's amazing roles in both increasing stem cells and preventing their growth. Dual roles. Pretty amazing. Here you go. Triphala doesn't stimulate regeneration blindly. This compound appears to carry a kind of biological intelligence, showing actual cellular discernment. It's sensing, evaluating, and responding with stem cell precision. And wait until you hear what the science shows. It's unbelievable. Research published in the Journal of Ayurveda and Integrative Medicine finds Triphala significantly increases neural stem cells in the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory, learning, and repair. Triphala increases BDNF, the brain's natural growth factor. You could also say it's your brain's natural growth fertilizer. BDNF helps you build new neurons, strengthens the ones you have, and keeps your brain sharp for the long haul. This means more clarity, more memory, more longevity. That's not just support, that's brain regeneration in action. So yes, Triphala is known to grow more neurons. Again, that's real regenerative medicine. But here's the twist. In 2015, a study published in Biomed Research International shows that Triphala inhibits human colon cancer stem cells. In that study, researchers noticed that Triphala stopped abnormal cell behavior, cells that were dividing too fast, clumping together, and forming early tumor-like colonies were addressed by Triphala. It actually helped quiet that action down, keeping the gut in balance and reducing the risk before it could spiral. It's no surprise that Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, said all disease begins in the gut, and thank God for Triphala. And again, here's the kicker. Triphala shuts down dangerous stem-like behavior in the gut while activating healthy regeneration in the brain. Triphala's ability to regulate stem cell behavior, turning off cancer-driving genes like c-Myc and cyclin D1, is nothing short of remarkable. That's not just inflammation support, That's stem cell regulation at the genetic level. This is what makes Triphala different. It's not just pushing stem cell growth across the board, it's modulating, it's discerning. It says regenerate here, suppress there. And that's what I call cellular intelligence. So, what is Triphala exactly? It's not just one herb. It's a 3-fruit power stack from Ayurveda, used for over 2,000 years. One scrubs the gut, one clears toxic buildup, and one tells your body, hey, it's time for cellular repair. This isn't just a detox. Triphala offers an intelligent reboot. Here's the miracle. Once again, Triphala doesn't hit the gas on all stem cells. It seems to have the intelligence to say, you in the brain, let's grow. You in the gut, let's calm down. That level of discernment, you don't see that in most compounds. This is nature's brilliance, right? And it's one of the most intelligent detox agents I've ever worked with. And this is incredibly important life extension news. It's proven that aging isn't just about time, it's about waste accumulation. Inside your cells and between them, waste builds up, slowing healing, blocking detox, hardening cell membranes, leading to cell death, and of course, interfering with stem cell activity. Triphala helps clear that waste, especially in the colon lining, where your immune system, nervous system, and detox system all intersect. It also restores healthy peristalsis, that natural muscular rhythm of the colon. Think of it like sending your digestive tract to the gym, like resistance training for your gut wall. Here's the great news. According to clinical studies, in my experience, Triphala is not a laxative. It's not creating dependency. This is profound information. Triphala is actually resetting the muscular tone, strengthening and restoring intelligent movement. I personally take 2 Triphala tablets from Himalayan Herbal Organics twice a day and have for years. Why? Because again, I've seen firsthand that when cellular waste builds up, it leads to cellular backup, inflammation, and even healthy cell breakdown. Triphala supports your body's own rhythms, not by overriding them, but by helping your GI tract regain its natural muscular tone and regenerative flow. And once that cellular waste starts to clear correctly, your body is primed for deeper, youthful regeneration. That's when it's time to bring in the big guns: methylene blue, chlorophyll, and red light and near-infrared light therapy. These aren't random tools. This is my signature cellular regenerative protocol. It's designed for energy detox and real stem cell activation. And here's exactly how I use it and why. I personally take 15 drops of 1% USP grade methylene blue in the morning, mixed with 1 ounce of chlorophyll in a quart of filtered alkalized water. If I take it again later in the day, I use 10 drops of methylene blue and an additional ounce of chlorophyll in another quart of water. 20 minutes later, I sit in front of my Hygge red and near infrared light panel, the most cost-effective and efficient light panel I could find. Stay tuned as I'm sharing a generous 12% discount code for your Hygge light panel and 10% discount savings on your methylene blue. Now, you may ask, why do I wait 20 minutes? Because a 2011 study and a 2020 study finds applying red and near-infrared light about 20 minutes after taking methylene blue gives the best results. Now, let's talk about what the exciting cellular research shares concerning these 3 superheroes. First up, methylene blue. This gem, it's proven to be a stem cell activator. Research shows methylene blue can activate mesenchymal stem cells, significantly boosting tissue repair. Next, chlorophyllin, the stable water-soluble form of chlorophyll. A preclinical study proves chlorophyllin is shown to restore gut barrier integrity, reduce intestinal inflammation, rebalance the gut microbiome, creating the exact environment intestinal stem cells need to regenerate and repair. Still celebrating the 4th out there? Guess the party's just getting started. Clinical research actually states chlorophyllin lessens liver fibrosis and restores intestinal homeostasis. So it's not just cleansing, it's preparing your entire gut lining for regeneration. And finally, red and near-infrared light therapy. This is the activation phase, and it's where things really get exciting. Research shows red and near-infrared light can stimulate stem cell growth and create healthy tissue like muscle, brain, gut, and connective tissues. It's also known to reduce gut inflammation and positively influence the microbiome, indirectly supporting intestinal stem cell activity. So, we are deeply affecting our gut's longevity while using red and near-infrared light, and when combined with chlorophyll and methylene blue, the effect is amplified. And by the way, if you hear fireworks in the background, happy 4th of July. Wrapping this up and sharing exciting new information concerning our new episode, Triphala gives us something rare, a way to detox and regenerate intelligently. By supporting both the gut and the brain, you activate full body healing, and by regulating stem cells, not just pushing them out, you magnify longevity at the root level. That's what this channel is about. Intelligent cellular biohacking, sharing unique stacks your body can regenerate with. So, stack wisely, my friends. Your future self will thank you. Now, everyone asks, what is the best methylene blue and red near-infrared light company to order from? After lots of research, this is what I use and share with my wellness clients. This is the pharmaceutical grade methylene blue from compasslaboratory.com. Use code Michelle Hamel, all caps, no spaces, for 10% off. That's MICHELLEHAMEL. Same discount as their subscription without the commitment. Using my code helps support the show. For red light therapy, head to hugahealth.com. Use code longevity12 for a whopping 12% discount. And if you're ready to take your health to the next level, visit www.backtohealthtoday.com. That's where you'll find details on how to call and schedule your personalized A to Z wellness consult. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode. Now you know Triphala isn't just a detox herb. It's a stem cell modulator, a gut-brain communicator, and it's a daily way to turn on your body's most intelligent repair systems. If you've ever tried Triphala or have questions about how it works, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment, send a message, or come find me at www.backtohealthtoday.com. And if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this episode. Your support helps me bring forward this trailblazing science that isn't being talked about anywhere else. In the next episode, we're going straight into territory most protocols ignore. Parasites, biofilm, and the invisible shield that keeps them alive. These parasites, bacteria, fungi, and even viruses don't just hide. They build protective fortresses your immune system cannot reach. And here's the truth. You can't kill them if you don't dissolve the biofilm. That's the layer standing between you and real health. That's the layer you want to learn about in the next episode. I don't just mention biofilm in passing. I published a full article on biofilm itself back in 2014, explaining its structure, behavior, and its role in chronic infection. I also published pieces linking biofilm to both rheumatoid arthritis and Lyme disease long before this was mainstream. Now the science is finally catching up, but I've been ahead of this curve for over a decade. So if you've been dealing with unexpected or unexplained fatigue, inflammation, brain fog, or detox that never seems to go deep enough, this next episode may finally connect the dots. Subscribe now, because once you understand what biofilm really does, you'll never fall for surface level protocols again. Go to www.backtohealthtoday.com to read my original articles on biofilm, RA, and Lyme disease, and call me for your advanced wellness consult if you're ready to go deeper. What I shared today starts the process, but if you want to truly transform, I can take you there. Until then, stay vibrant, stay energized, and stay full of regenerative curiosity. Your friend in health, Michelle Hamel.